STELL Vistagero, born June 16, 1995. Known mononymously as STELL, is a Filipino singer, dancer, and choreographer. Known for his wide vocal range and skill set, he is the main vocalist, lead dancer, and main choreographer of the Filipino boy band SB19, managed under Onesie Entertainment. Early life. STELL was born on June 16, 1995, in Las Piñas, Metro Manila, Philippines. He studied hotel and restaurant management at STI College. Before joining SB19, STELL was a member of an internationally competitive dance group called STELL. Along with future bandmate Josh, STELL's music inspirations include Filipino singers Jed Madela and Morissette, Filipino-American singer Bruno Mars, and the South Korean boy band VIXX. Career 2018-present, SB19. In 2016, STELL auditioned for Show Philippines. He is the only member who chose to stay in the training, before some members returned and continued what they started and debuted as SB19. As a former member of a dance cover group, he became the lead dancer and main choreographer. Also, STELL is the only sopranos member of SB19 dubbed as Heavenly Voice, as he became the band's main vocalist. On October 26, 2018, STELL debuted as a member of SB19, with fellow members Pablo, Josh, Justin, and Ken. With the single Tilaluha, STELL choreographed the dance routine of What, the first single of their. He was also responsible for the choreography of their single Where You At. Solo works. STELL was chosen as one of the performers in the musical show called A Night of Wonder with Disney+. In November 2022, during the launch of streaming platform Disney+ in the Philippines, he sang his rendition of Circle of Life, originally performed by Elton John, which was an original soundtrack for the 1994 film The Lion King. He became part of GMA Network's adaptation of the Voice franchise in the country, as one of the coaches in The Voice Generations 2023 and The Voice Kids 2024. On June 14, 2024, STELL released his debut single, Room, as a solo artist under the management of Onesie Entertainment and signed with the record label Warner Music Philippines. On August 2, 2024, STELL released his first EP, also named Room, which includes the titular song and 4 other tracks. He then went on a 4-city tour to promote the Room EP, performing in Cebu, Davao, Cagayan de Oro, and Taguig. Other than his own, many vocally demanding songs such as Defying Gravity, from the musical Wicked, or My Heart Will Go On, by Celine Dion were on the track list of these shows. Guestings and interview STELL's Impromptu Song Challenge. A journey of self-discovery at Mega Entertainment. Jessica Soho's one-on-one interview with SB19 Stelagero Kapusumo. Jessica Soho fast talk with Boy Abunda Pablo at STELL. From idols to the Voice Kids, coaches on cue, STELL speaks. STELL Room Showcase interview. Highlight STELL. Saan na dalhin gi pamilya ang gayong Pasko at Bagong Taon. Fast talk with Boy Abunda. Bakit mapali si Stella sa mga proyekto. STELL at Susan. Titikman gi adobong kuliglig. I wonder ketchup. Hipinapara sa pancit. I wonder how well do Julie and San Jose and Stelagero know each other. ATM Online exclusive, ATM All Access. Behind the scenes of Julie x STELL, Hangi Ating Tinig. Concert ATM Online exclusive. SB19 STELL names the sexiest things in his room. ATM Online exclusive STELL. Agero STELL. Room Showcase X interview full. Interview, STELL Game and Humble ATM. All Access. SB19. STELL Room Showcase ATM Online. Exclusive STELL and GSB19. Kinabahan nang magperform sa concert ni David Foster ABS-CBN News Fast. Talk with Boy Abunda. Back at Naturality Coach. STELL Noon Grand Finals. Room Single Release Relateds. 19s. STELL releases solo debut single Room. STELL of SB19 drops debut solo EP Room. STELL debuts as a soloist with Room. Released under Warner Music Philippines. SB19 STELL drops debut single Room. SB19 STELL launches debut single Room. To hold concert with Julie in San Jose. STELL launches solo career with debut single Room. Released under Warner Music Philippines. SB19 STELL releases Room music video. The voice of future generations. SB19 STELL on his goals as a solo artist. SB19's STELL lets you in his room. Listen. SB19's STELL announces first EP Room to go on nationwide tour this August. SB19 STELL overwhelmed by love support after debut single release. SB19's STELL on why it took a long time for him to release solo music. Hindi ako ready for SB19 STELL. Solo debut is a leap of self-confidence. Empowerment. STELL goes solo with full support of SB19. SB19 STELL hits million streams with Room. SB19 STELL calls debut solo single Room a labor of love. SB19 STELL essay bagong image bolder, more mature, sexier.